Hey, what's up, Lance? Quick demo for you for your Mercury. This was originally by TJ Wells over Ignition Saber Company, but you had Joshua Gamble etch it for you, and then sent it off to Red Fox Drummer for powder coating, and then it just got sent over to me for the final install. All right, this is installed with CFX. You've got stock V3s in here that you asked me for. 2-button setup. So your top switch here is your activation. Your bottom is your auxiliary. I've got the screw out right now, but what you'd want to do is obviously take the screw out, and then you can go ahead and pull the handle right off, just like that. I did order some longer 40/40 rods so that I could get this crystal chamber piece in here that you ordered and sent to me. So I think this is printed in, this is polished brass. And then a removable battery, obviously, and then a 28mm Smoker's Outpost Elite speaker. How you get to everything is you just want to come over here and flip this door up. So when you flip this up, there's your CFX. I did glue this down so it wouldn't pop up on you. There is a lot of stuff going on in here. There is a BT909 module underneath this board, and I'll show you how that works here in a second. You've got your single pixel for your crystal chamber. It is wired in line. It's wired in line with your blade. You've also got an additional, and it won't pick it up on camera, but there is an additional 4 SMD LEDs on the board here. They're all red, and they blink randomly. You can program them to do what you like, but it was just a little bit of extra shine through for this window right here that's in the chassis, right? So we'll go ahead and close that. We'll throw a battery in it and then leave the handle off for a second so you can see what everything's doing. We'll turn this light off. Now you can kind of see how those are blinking. Now the blue blinking is your Bluetooth, and that's always going to be like that when when there's a battery in it. But if we turn this on right here, you get your crystal chamber. Kind of see it better that way. That's your stocks in there firing up. Hold it down. Put a handle on. I'm not going to go too crazy because I'm not going to put the screw in the handle. It is a little bit time consuming, but I don't need it to show you that everything works. But as you're putting this handle on, you really kind of want to sandwich that board cover down and everything else, and then everything will go on just like it's supposed to, right? The Saber sounds super mean. We'll put a blade in it, 1-inch diameter blade. And we'll lock it down real quick. Cycle through some different colors. We like a green. This is updated firmware. 10.007D is what I have on here. So
Spectrum.
Hold the button down.
Blade profiles.
You can cycle through some different blade profiles. This one's pretty cool. This one's just kind of pulsing. And we'll turn this off, and I'll grab my phone and show you how to operate it. Now you will need the Force Sync app. I've already connected, so it's not going to show it, but it's going to look for something. It is it's the BT909LE. Just press on it. Mine's not going to show it, but yours will. There will be a screen that pops up that asks you for a password, don't put anything in, just hit pair. You don't need a password, right? But then after that, go to the CFX piece right here, click on that CFX. I'll go to remote control and we'll turn it on this way. Do some clashes, some swings, lockups, some force effects, blasters. You can turn the volume down. I don't know if you can tell on the mic, but it's down significantly. Or you can turn it back up. Turn it off. Just like that. Back on. And off again. Very easy to read remote control on your phone. Just like that. Alright. We'll turn that off. We'll go ahead and we'll take the blade out of it. This does have just the stock font package on it for now, but you and I already talked about that. This comes with several stickers from TJ, a note from TJ. You've got a sticker from Red Fox in there. I'll make sure that everything's included. You've got your blade plug as well that I'll go ahead and I'll throw in here while I'm thinking about it. And we'll lock that down in there too, so I don't forget that. We'll just come over here, pull the handle out, and of course you've still got the LEDs on the board going. Right, until you come over here and pop the battery out, just like that. But that is pretty much your Mercury. Let me know if you got any questions. And if not, this guy will go out in the mail to you tomorrow. All right, thanks.